Okay, welcome back to another awesome picks for week 10 of the NFL season from your scoreboard addicts over here, just trying to get a damn W. TJ, catch us up.
All right. Last week was pretty good. We have Rook in first place,
Fuck
22, 19, and one push. We got me just barely in second place with 21 wins, 20 losses, and one push. And Nick sitting in third, just behind by half a point, 21 and 21.
The push matters. Remember, Nick.
The push matters, baby.
All right.
All right. So, Nick, why don't you start us off with your picks, pal?
All right. My picks for this week, taking the Steelers minus 8.5 over the Lions. I honestly didn't like what I saw from Big Ben last week, but let's be honest, the Lions really don't have much going on in life. I'm going to take the Rams -4 over the Niners. Rams newly acquired OBJ, and we'll see how they use that new tool. Or yeah, that's what I meant. He's a tool. Chiefs -2.5. I just can't imagine, and they're playing the Raiders. I just can't imagine Mahomes not playing well for the entirety of the season. It just doesn't seem like something that's possible. Cards -10. I'm never going to bet against K1 ever again. Jets +12. The Mike White show is back. And if he can play the whole game, apparently the Jets offense is rather potent. So I don't think it's going to be that big of a disparity as far as points spread is concerned. Corey Davis is back this game too, and we'll see how they mix him in with White, as well as Elijah Moore and Keelan Cole. Denzel Mims out with COVID protocol. And then I'm taking the Saints Titans and the under because no Jameis, no Henry. So it's like, who's scoring points on either one of those teams without those guys? So,
under 44.5.
Yeah, under 44.5.
All right, where are we at, Rook?
One. All right. Well, I'm going the Pats -1.5. The Browns have a lot of their running backs in COVID protocol. They don't have one guy active as of right now. That could change. The offensive line's good, but I don't know. I feel like the Pats at home, that dirty play by Mac Jones, maybe he'll do some more dirty plays against the Browns. So I'm taking Pats -1.5. I'm going to take the Bucks -9.5, a large spread. I didn't do good with the large spread last week with the Bills, where they actually lost outright. But I'm going to go for the Bucks this week. Jets Bills over 48. I feel like I'm agreeing with Nick here with the offense of Mike White for the Jets to be a little bit better. Than I expect the Bills to pick it back up and score some more points than 6 like they did last week. I'm going to take Chargers -3. I was back and forth on this one, but I just can't trust the Vikings again after I think it was 2 weeks ago I picked them. They blew the game against the Cowboys and ended up losing it. But and then I'm going to take Eagles on the road dogs +2.5. And then I'm going to take the Raiders as home dogs against the Chiefs. I just don't like what I've seen from the Chiefs the last 2 weeks for them to be a favorite on the road. So I'm going against them. Raiders +2.5.
All right. Well, I got a little bit of a sampling of both your picks. I'm going to go with the Titans -2.5, Packers -3.5, Chiefs -2.5, the Rams -4, the Patriots -1.5, and I'm going to go with the under on the Bucks-Washington game, under 51.5.
It's a good one. And Nick, remember, you were talking a lot of shit in that Steelers game, but you actually cut off my picks that I said the Steelers had a losing record against the spread. And that was right about that. So I didn't say it last week, but just be aware that Steelers, it's the Lions, -8.5 is a large spread, and the Steelers against the spread are pretty bad. But I mean, it's the Lions. The Lions are kind of a joke in the NFL right now. But any given Sunday, like the Jags, never know.
Any given Sunday, you can win or you can lose, but can you win or lose like a man?
All right. Well, there's our picks, separated first to last by 1 and 1 push.
Yes.
All right. Good luck to everybody out there. And hopefully we're all winners, except for TJ and Anthony.
Stay rock.